Who's jumping on with Jamaican Newfie right now? I don't know, from morning I've been struggling with trying to start this live to figure out live. I never go live before. Let's see if anybody gonna jump on this live. It's a learning process for me. Being on YouTube here. I'm in my garage here and I decided I'm gonna jump on and see if anybody gonna show up on this short live here. It's not gonna be long. Hopefully it's working good because all morning I've been checking it out and trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out this live thing, you know. First time I'm checking it out. I checked it out this morning, didn't work out. ER, hear me my brother. I need your number, man. I just see you jump on. First time checking out live, my brother. Like, you know, I don't like these things. I like to make my video and can cut stuff and, you know, do whatever I want to do with it. I'm just checking it out. I'm not going to be here for a long time because I've been struggling all morning trying to figure out how to get this thing going. And right now at this moment, I didn't realize I had it unlisted. Oh, I can barely see I need my glass. I can barely see this thing. Yes, guys. Thank you guys for coming. First time here. First time here with the Jamaican Newfie. Guys, I'm just trying this thing. I never do this thing before. It's a learning process for me. And you know, we have to creep before we walk. We all know how it go. Sometimes with these phone and tablets and stuff, there's always something new to learn. Cause if you never go into something certain kind of way, you're not gonna really know about it, you know. Bless up all who's on the live right now. I need my glasses. I have a problem with my eyes. I need my glasses, but the sun is glazing my eyes. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for coming. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live. First time here, you know. And I know probably my wife gonna make fun of me on this live right now because I never been here before doing a live. I hope you guys are hearing me loud and clear over on you guys' side. Because I'm telling you, like, you know, I'm gonna say I'm a novice. That's the word I want to use. I'm a novice to these things. CCTV, yeah. Okay, ER. ER, I think you're just like me now. I never see you go live. I'm always on your thing and I never see you go live. So yeah, thanks for telling me I'm doing great. Yeah. Yes, guys, thank you guys for coming, you know. As I say, I'm just checking out this this live at this moment to see what's going on with it. First time test it out. But guys, I'm telling you, like, it's kind of crazy me start this live. There are so much things I want to talk about because my video them always a little bit long and I never get to touch on certain things, but there's lots of things to touch on with me figuring out how to go live with this thing right now. And I want the subscriber and all the viewers who's not subscribed to the Jamaica Newfie channel to give me some strength in a way of, you know, let the channel grow. Who knows where I'm gonna go with this channel, because a lot of people who watch me can see I'm always all over the place because I don't want to be stuck in one niche until I figure out what I want to do with my channel. But it's all boiled down to, you know, it's love and unity I want to see more on this platform here. Yeah, love and unity I want to see more on this platform. And I see a lot of, I have a video for post and right now I'm not even going to bother post that video. Now I'm on live, I'm just going to talk about what I want to talk about. I see a lot of bridges need to be built, as in like unite. We need to unite. Let me turn around back my camera. Because I don't want my neighbor come out and I have him on live. You know, but I feel more comfortable turn the camera away from me. But guys, just stick and stay with Jamaican Newfie here. So yes, guys. So I want to say it's so hard to be on YouTube and when you know you're very clean, not to say certain things in a way that you know not gonna hurt people's feelings. But on YouTube here, man, our community, the Jamaica community, walls are building, you know. Walls are building. And the thing about building walls, if it's not for a good reason, we shouldn't build no wall if we're not building house. But the walls that building right now, it's like a divide us, and we need to stay entwined. And the reason why I'm saying we need to stay entwined is because, oh, Miss Julie, you're here too? Let me take off my, I have problem seeing, I gotta go get my glass now, but I didn't come out here with my glass. I make a big mistake to come out here without my glass. I think that's Jules' kitchen, yes. Thank you for coming, my sister. Enough respect to you all the time. CCTV to news. Thanks for coming, guys. So, I'm just, it so happened that I get this live going because I've been trying all day and can't get it going because there's a lot of things to learn. And I realized I had something in the live stream that didn't turn on. I only seen it on my side, but I figured it out. Go on YouTube too and figure it out. But what I want to say, like as I said earlier on, there's a lot of walls building, and we have to try and kick down those walls, you know. And if we can't kick them down, we have to crawl over them. If we can't crawl over them, I say crawl under them. But if we can't crawl under, we have to try go over the walls. And I'm saying right now, we need to find certain common ground in our little community, as in like the Jamaica community, YouTube side here, you know, like, you know, Jamaicans need to treat Jamaicans more better. And also, we have to remember that these days, you know, the devil is alive and well, and sometimes some people come out like they're working with him, you know. And when you're working with Lucifer, you're not going nowhere. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to touch on, you know, we have to build more bridges instead of walls. Because if you have a river to cross and you're not going on a boat or something that take you across, you have to have the river set a way that the bridge have to go over. If you cannot swim across or you cannot, you know, walk across, we need bridges. So I'm just saying, instead of we building, you know, walls, we need to build bridges. A lot of times you see big YouTubers out there, they need us as smaller YouTubers too to shine a light on them to make their channel grow. Just like we as a young YouTuber like me just started out a couple months ago. I appreciate every YouTuber who give me a strength. And as I go along doing my thing on YouTube here, I want to know that I never forget the guys them who, or the ladies them who help us along the way, even give us a shout out. Because I remember when I just started out, you know, I reached out to a young man, and, you know, we start talking and he started telling me some stuff, because in a million years, I didn't think where I'm at right now at this moment, I would be here. But yes, I'm here. And I know a lot of time we don't remember kindness, and we have to remember kindness. I know my brother soon have his life coming up, you know, that's Jemrock, and I don't want to be on this too long, because, you know, I'm going to just pay attention if I'm going to go live when other people are live. I'm going to pay attention to that, because, you know, I know sometimes we tend to don't figure out how people have certain schedule of doing their life, and I don't want to interrupt with certain audience when I know I'm a part of the community too. I'm gonna look at it that way. But yes, guys, I'm just here, just talking about, just touching on some little stuff. As I said, I just go live just about, I would say, 10 minutes ago. And it's something I'm gonna try to do. And Sister Julie, you've been pushing me for a long time to do live, but I'm not into these things. Because number one, I don't see too good. I have problem with my eyes sometimes. And, all these little things. Yeah, I see you, my sister. Thank you, I'm not, regardless people see me posting my video and stuff, I'm not here, I'm not a guy who like to, jump on live and, don't have things planned out. But this one didn't plan out. I'm just looking in the phone and talking to you guys, and thank you guys for coming, because, we're glad to know that we have people can support us certain kind of way on a live. Because I'm looking at right now, I don't even know what I'm seeing here. But I think I have 8 person on and 6 thumbs up, something like that. Because as I say, this is a learning process for me at this moment. Yeah, my wife is inside. I don't even think she know I'm on live right now, because she's a lady who, she don't really fool around phone and jump on phone unless me and her are gonna watch certain things together. I see somebody here say, oh, Sissy, Gemrock. I didn't say Gemrock here. You saying hi Gemrock? I didn't say Gemrock here. So yes, guys. Oh yeah, Gemrock is here. Oh wow, I didn't see you, my brother. Like, as I said, this thing, man, it's crazy. You guys can make fun of me, Just laugh out loud, because you guys know it go. I'm not that. Remember, I'm dark, so I'm not that thin skin. I wonder if I should say this. ER. I'm going to say again, ER. We need to link up, man. But I have no number for you, man. You have no email or nothing up there. But you know what? I'm going to set up something that you can see my number. I reach out to a couple of people, try to get your number, and I can't get your number. Yeah, Gemrock, I didn't even realize you was here, my brother. Sorry about that. Let me pull this closer to me and see if I can. I don't know. I think I need to go get my glasses. Oh, my wife is here too. I didn't even realize that. She's in the kitchen cooking, and she's on the live too. I didn't realize that, I remember my virgin in Toronto. Canada walk by, big up yourself. Man, we need to link up too, but my brother, life is busy. I think my daughter is here too. I don't even. I'm trying to figure out this thing, guys. Be around with me. I'm trying to figure out these things. And number one, too, I'm bad with people's name. Because a lot of people pronounce me as Jamaican Newfie. So I'm like that too. So if you hear me say certain things about your name, forgive me for that. I'm bad with name. Yeah, I didn't even see the general is here. Gemrock, teacher, big up Daddy Gargan. Big up. Hey, mommy. Oh yeah, I need my glasses. Yes, guys, I gotta cut for a bit. I gotta get my glasses. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not even have my mic on. I'm just in my garage. I'm gonna clean up my garage and just jump out here and try to figure out this live. Yeah, I have my glass now, so let me see if I can see a little bit better now. Yep. And this glass is kind of weird too. I have to look up to see, because it's just down here of the prescription. Yeah, my wife, she jumped on the live and asked me wearing my glass. Yes, my family, and friends on YouTube here. Jamrock, what time you starting the live? In about a minute or two, or about half an hour? Let me know. Just, I can't remember what time you start your live, but anyway. Carol White. Is that, yeah, Carol White, yeah. Right, yeah. Big up yourself. Just saying hi, yeah. Thank you for coming. I'm telling you guys. And Teresa, yeah. Thank you for coming, guys. I'm seeing a little bit better now. But guys, I'm bad with names. I'm bad with names. If I'm gonna do live, trust me, if I don't use to your name, I will just say, thank you guys for coming. I hate to mess up people's name. Yeah. As soon as I figure out this thing, the right and proper way, I'll have it going. And guys, I'm really glad for you guys support Jamaican Newfie, because you know what? I find myself getting involved with certain things these days, and when people are talking to me about what I'm getting involved with, I'm not gonna stop try doing certain things. But at the end of the day, anybody who I'm trying to fix my tripod, guy. Anybody who think I'm ruffling certain feathers, and guys, I want you guys to reach out to me and tell me what I'm doing, whether it's a video or what I'm saying, what you guys don't appreciate me saying, as in, like, a lot of times we say certain things and people don't like how you state it, which, gotta remember, sometimes we have to do our things our way, but at the end of the day, we kind of hurt people feelings sometimes we say certain things. But my channel, I'm gonna be always try to keep it real. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna walk to the back with you guys and show you my garden live on the live here. I don't know if I'm gonna break up because I'm using Wi-Fi on this phone. I'm gonna walk to the back and show you guys. Jamrock, what time is it live? If you're still here. Oh, next. Okay. Okay, my brother. Thank you. Thank you for the response. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My brother, I know you're pro to this. No, I'm not a pro to this. I didn't even realize I'm supposed to scroll up on all those things. But, I'm just trying here. First time live. But I don't think I'm doing bad. Hopefully. Let me walk around here. Hope I'm not going to be breaking up. Let me walk around here and show you guys my garden. What's going on in my garden here. No mind the noise here, because air conditioner is running. It's burning. It's burning up here, I hope I'm not blurry. Guys, if I'm blurry, let me know, because I shouldn't jump on the other phone, because sometimes the Wi-Fi don't really pick up really good. So guys, look at my garden here. Can you believe it? I cut callaloo. I make a video recently. I cut callaloo. Oh, now I'm breaking up, I think. Or the phone is rotating. I cut callaloo recently. Let me pop this out and show you guys. And my peppers. Because alive is alive, I'm glad to be alive today. A lot of people are not here with us. Look at these guys. Look at that. And look at my okra. Peppers are coming up, guys. There's a small tree over here. It's the smallest tree and it bear the most pepper. Look at that. I want to have like 5 on it. And look at my callaloo. I just cut this callaloo, like, I think it was Tuesday. And look at that already. I gotta cut them today. Sometime today. So yes, guys, it's been a while. I supposed to go live, and my sister Rondingo, you're here. You're here to Rondingo. Oliver. Oh man, what's going on, Oliver? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. First time live, my brother. First time live. First time live, my brother. Just trying this thing. I don't know if I'm gonna continue to do it, but who knows? When I start my YouTube channel, I said to myself, I'm just gonna do this for a couple of weeks, and look where I'm at right now. Because, sometimes some things take you out of your comfort zone, Sometimes some things take you out of your comfort zone. Yeah. Thank you for coming, Oliver. Pick up yourself. Stay blessed, my brother. Sometimes something take us out of our comfort zone, and it is what it is, It is what it is, especially when you're not that, tech savvy. It's a struggle. You know, for me, I send a text or send a voice note or send an email. That's about it for me. Until I get in this thing and start to figure it out on my own. My son helped me out when I started, and right now I still have a struggle going on. You know, with I wouldn't say a struggle. I'm not pushing myself enough. I'm gonna put it that way. I'm not pushing myself enough because the way I learn stuff, you know, I learn stuff as I go, and also I realize that we tend to have people push us out of our comfort zone, and I don't mind it, but if you push me too much, you'll push me away. Yeah, you'll push me away, and I'm not saying it in a bad way, like, you know, I don't want to talk to you no more or something like that, but, you know, you push me too much and I shut down on certain things, and I'm not interested no more. That's the way I should put it. As you can see, guys, I'm all over the place because it's my first live, you know. And man, look at this. 13 people is here. I think so. 13 people, 9 thumbs up. Thumbs up the live, guys. As I always hear the pro them says, thumbs up the live. You know? And, you know, we have to realize that we have to come out of our comfort zone sometimes, but at the end of the day, we don't want to be disrespectful when people take us out of our comfort zone and we get all mad about it, because I'm not a guy that easily get mad, and as I say before too, I realize, you know, this platform come with a lot of stuff that I didn't expect, but I want to say shout out to Greg, Canada Walk By, Canada Talk the Truth. This man reason with me on some levels, and things like that I appreciate. Right now I'm talking and I'm getting chills. Stuff that I'm seeing right now happening on YouTube right now. He already told me this stuff. And I honestly think if he didn't talk to me about this stuff, I wouldn't run off YouTube, but I would have just stay away from certain people. Like just stay away completely. Maybe I wouldn't have as much support as I have right now on YouTube, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm really thankful for the heads up. Papi, spearfishing, first general who really helped me out on this thing here, you know. Color Simit, big up yourself all the time, you know. Stay focused. Only you can derail your own train, you know, my brother. Stay focused. Only you alone can derail your own train. Because you know a lot of people are out here if you kind of, you know, move the tracks away a bit to make you derail. But me see the aim. And as I said, Color Simit, we're not going to stop talking about you. I remember when you went to the States the first time, and I see you mention, I see Colors mention about, you know, the crews are following him. And it was snowing, and I came outside and I make a video. Let him know he's the eagle. And no crow can fly with the eagle, because you know the eagle always soaring. And that's the first time Color Simit reached out to my thing and put my thing on his thing, and I see my numbers go up like crazy. And I have much respect for him, you know. And all of the YouTubers, them will give me shout out. All of the YouTubers, them will give me shout out. And I respect. And it doesn't matter what feathers are ruffling, you know. I say many times, you know, any YouTuber don't like what I say, I like what I do, shoot me a message and I know what time is it, because it's all about love. We have to understand, you know. Let me repeat some stuff that I say in previous video. We have to understand that if you're working with some people and you're working in a big area where you can move away from certain people, you just move away. And the reason being me saying this is because I'm saying, if the radio is playing too loud and it's affecting you, walk away from that radio until you might just barely hearing it. So when some people come off certain kind of way and you can take that energy, you should have the inner strength, you know, and know what you stand for, and just step away, as in like step away from certain things and don't try put more, you know, fuel to the fire. But I realize a lot of people don't have those power in them to just walk away from certain things. Because I'm here, and any YouTuber who come out and looking like for a fight or looking for like, you know, views off me, they barking up the wrong tree. I don't fight fist fight. And I don't fight no fight to lose. Any fight I'm gonna fight, I go for win. Some people fight to prove a point. I don't have time for that. That's a waste of time. But all my YouTuber family out there, guys, we need to just get this thing on a level. Daddy Gargan, you know, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up your wife too. You know, there's a lot of people I should big up on this life when I just start this life, but I didn't. But, you know, I'll come back on this life and do my thing and, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, we have to stay as tight as we can. Yeah, as tight as we can, because we might not share the same, you know, concept of what's going on, and we might not share certain things with people, and we might not like what people do. But, you know, at the end of the day, we have to remember that no, we hate no one, you know. You hate their ways, but they hate no one. Don't come out here and talk about you hate people. Don't come on the platform and say you hate nobody. You hate their ways. I remember recently, I have a conversation with a lady. We wasn't getting along for a long period of time, and I think she all have it wrong. And I sit down with her, you know. I think she was shocked, and I have a conversation with her. And just let you know where I stand with her, because she had it all twisted. She have it all twisted. She think I don't like her, or she think, but no, nothing like that. Like, you know, it just miscommunication sometimes, and miscommunication sometimes, you know, it can lead certain people in a dark place to think, say, you know, you don't like them, or, you know, something about them what you don't, you know. Oh, that Rory? Bless up Daddy Gargan. Me see you just jump on. Bless up. Bless up Father G. Bless up. Yes, man. I forgot about O'Shane. Oh, O'Shane and Naya. Yes, Daddy Gargan. Thanks for reminding me, you know. Yeah, that kid. I like that kid, you know. I gotta link up with that kid. I gotta give him a talk, you know. You know, yeah, I realize the man is from my little town in Manchester there. Regardless, I live here a long time, and he's a younger youth than me. He wouldn't know me. He's way young. He's the same age as my son, my oldest son. So yeah, he wouldn't know me. But man, when I spoke to him a while now, couple of weeks now, and he tell me where in Manchester he's from, I'm like, wow, man, so close, you know. But you know, he's a guy I'm gonna talk to more, you know, and try to, you know. Roy, big up yourself, Roy. Yeah, one of my biggest supporters is here, my general, Roy. Roy Campbell, man, big up yourself and big up your wife. First time live, my brother. I just trying out this live, you know, but you know, I'm gonna jump off soon, because I have a brethren run him live every Saturday, and you know, I'll give him time, you know, because a lot of these people who are on my thing right now, you know, tune into Gemrock. Gemrock. Roy, I need to go check out Gemrock, you know. Yeah, man, go check out Gemrock. Yeah, he go live on Saturday. I know you don't have time in the week, but on Saturday he go live. You know, you should check him out, Gemrock. Yes, guys, you know, I'm just here, you know, just Alain. This is one of my next big fans too. My sister, how you doing? I see you just jump on too. Maybe it was even here before. I don't even know what's going on with this thing, man. It's the same thing. I have problem with my I have problem with my videos too. I'm not getting no notification when people give me send me a comment, and I have problem. I don't know how this thing work, guys. Trust me. I'm like we all are here, really. So where you at, Alain? Are you at home with mom and dad? Oh, really? You're in the darkness. Okay, okay. Now I know you're here. Okay, cool, my sister. Enough love, enough love. You know, first time, I'm making a lot of mistake here, but that's okay. That's a part of it. As I said in most of my video, I make a lot of mistake, and what I do, I don't take them out. Once I'm not swearing and nothing like that, I don't take them out. And the reason being I don't take them out, I want to go back and watch those videos and see my improvement. Yeah, I like to see that. I want to go back and see my videos them and see my improvement, like see the growth, how I progress on YouTube here. But as I said, guys, I'm so close to monetize, and I'm asking you guys to give me some watch hours if you don't mind. I need some watch hours. I know my 1 year is coming up, and I need some watch hours to get there. But you know what? By the grace of the Almighty, I'll get there. Once you believe, you'll get there. And also, I didn't believe so much in me doing a YouTube channel. And I want to say, Roy and Gene, I remember one time I sit down and talk to you guys and said it's too much, it's too time consuming. And you guys tell me, no. Yep. Roy, man. Babu, big up yourself, man. And Miss Jean, that's his wife. These people said to me, no, you can't. I remember it wasn't even before J Progress reached out to me. Big up yourself, JP. My hat's off to you, my brother. My hat's off to you. Big up yourself, JP. Anyway you're there in England right now. Big up yourself, Big up yourself. Enough love to you, my brother. You helped me, trod the road for me to get my 1,000 subscribers, and I appreciate it. And that's what people should do. When people help you along the line and do something for you, always don't forget about these people. And even if, you're the person not getting along, remember to know that in the back of your head that, you have to respect these people who set certain trend. Thank you, Miss Julie. I appreciate it, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So yeah, I remember, I think it was right before J Progress reached out to me to make me get my 1,000 subscriber. I went over my friend, these people are like family, we share a lot of things, together. We talk a lot, when we are going through stuff, Roy and Jean, they're like, those people have a love for me, and I have a love for them. Just like their daughter who online right now, Alain. And we understand each other. And I remember they just came back from Jamaica. I think that's what happened there. They just came back from Jamaica. And when I realized, when I start editing thing and see how the editing is going, I'm like, I don't think I want to do this, because I can't do this. Like, it's just too much work. And I realized I don't want to sit down one place and make videos. Like, this is a kind of different, thing I'm doing now, because I'm seeing people online and live right now. But sitting down making video talking about something, I realized it's not my thing. So I started vlogging my car, and then even sometimes when I make mistake, I tend to cut it out, and I trying to, cut out certain things, and I realize the amount of time it takes, to sit down, put stuff over your ears and listen to what you said and take out piece by piece. And I'm like, I can't do this. And I went to these guys' house, and I'm talking to them. I'm like, man, I don't think I want to do this thing. And Roy's wife, Miss Jean, she said to me, you can't say that. Just continue to do what you're doing. Just don't do too much. And when she said don't do too much, I realized I was pushing myself too much. Yes, Miss Julie, she's online. I think Yvette is online right now. Yeah, she's online. But she's cooking. She's inside. I actually come out to clean up my garage, because I have to get my garage organized, because I need to put my wife's car in here, because my son is parking on the road, and I'm scared of him getting ticket right now. And that ticket money is like $30. $30 I can give to my church, or donate it to somebody. I use it, buy a bag of milk or a box of milk, put in my fridge. So I'm going to clean up my garage. So yeah, I'm all over the place, guys, Candace TV, my sister. How are we doing? Good. Thanks for coming on by, Thanks for coming on by. First time live here, Respect my sister. I see your video, I watched your video this morning. I don't remember if I comment on it. I think I comment on your video this morning. Yeah, but remember my sister. You're talking about gray hair. Yeah, let me touch on that thing. My sister, I hear you talk about gray hair. Remember this. Look at this. It's a beauty. I love my gray hair. And the reason why I love my gray hair, you got to remember, my sister, gray hair is new. Black hair is old. I have a friend. I think he's probably on. I think he's probably on my live right now. He's listening. He always said to me, "Oh, the reason why you keep your gray beard is because you're married." That have nothing to do with it. Because I'm sure no, if I was a single guy and I have gray beard, that's not stopping me from dating, which that's not in my thing right now. I need some water. That's not in my thing right now. And I'm telling you guys, you know, a lot of people scared of showing their gray hair. I'm not scared of it. Because even right now, sometimes I keep my face really bushy and, you know, and the reason why I even wear all this thing over my head, because I work in dust and I was having problem with my hair for a long time, and my barber just said to me, you know, you need to start wearing a skull cap. And I'm telling you, it's doing magic for me now because I cut my hair, I bald my head. But, you know, I just get into just wearing this skull cap for my head, and it's working for me, and thanks to my barber, you know. Classic cut. Winton, big up yourself. Yeah, man, big up yourself. So mine look good. Yeah, well, you know what? I love gray hair. I don't know. I I've been graying for a long time, and I think gray is it go with a little bit of stress too, because living in Canada here, you know, it can be very stressful, especially winter time, because there's a lot of time I look outside, and I gotta get some water from the wife, guys. I know she hear me say that, so thank you very much. I know it's very rude to walk away from my life, but you know, as you guys know, this is my first live, and I think so far so good. Sister Julie been pushing me for a long time to go live, and I tell her no, no, no. Even sometimes I'm okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, but you know what? Some people, you know, I have a niece. I think she started get gray hair from she was around maybe 18 or 20. Yeah, so some people get gray like pretty young at a young age. Why I don't know, but you know, guys, remember to thumbs up the live. And I hear this from all the pros, you know, to ask people to thumbs up the live. Just like when I just start my channel, I never used to tell people to like, share, and subscribe, because I start this thing out for fun until the pros them, you know, tell me, you know, I need to start saying that, and you know, I came out of my comfort zone and start saying that because I realized, you know, it's just asking people to subscribe to your channel to grow your numbers, yes, you know, and also you might hear and saying you're not here for money. Yes, when I start this channel, I always say I'm not here for money, but when I look at the whole dynamic of what's going on and the amount of times, like my wife have to call me to come to bed, I realize might as well try work on this thing and get it monetized. If I get $50, I get $50. If I get $20, I get $20. I appreciate it. But at the end of the day, we have to remember that, you know, sometimes we start off certain things a certain way, and then we switch it up. And when I say switch it up, if I'm here putting in so much hours, like so much hours, I'm telling you, sometimes I remember one day I went to work, and my head feel just lightheaded, and I feel like I'm walking, like I'm floating on water, and I was wondering what happened to me, why I feel this way. Not to remember that I wake up, go to work for 5 o'clock in the morning, and I went to bed. I went to bed Actually, I woke up 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work for 5 o'clock. And I went to work and just feel lightheaded, feel like I'm walking and I'm floating. And then I realized, wait a minute. I went to bed 12:30. And I'm doing a 10-hour shift. So I just feel so exhausted. And I realized I can't do it. So, when I start edit a video these days, if it's too much, I just take some time. I have to go back and remember where I'm at, but it is what it is. But yeah, my son was born with it. Oh, okay, yeah. I get it. Yeah, this editing thing, it's a lot of time. But I figured the more I put into edit, it's gonna come easy for me. I know I'm struggling right now, but it's a part of it. It's a learning process. But who knows, I might have a video right now, maybe next year or two, if I'm still here, where normally it would take me like 45 minutes to figure out certain things, put certain things in place. Maybe in the next 2 years, if I do this, it only take me 5 minutes. Or maybe even less than 5 minutes. Because I know how to transition and know what to say at certain time, and it don't affect certain things. Because that's the thing with me editing right now. I have problem with what I say not meshing up with the next part where I want to put together. But it's a learning process, guys. It's a learning process. And thank you guys for coming. I say 15 people here and 15 thumbs up. Oh, that's nice. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. And guys, I want to tell you guys, all my viewers and subscribers and all my watchers out there who watch my channel, I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. And even if you watch my video for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, still watch. I still watch because I know right now I see some reactor out there who sometimes I watch their thing and I jump on their thing and I have to jump off, depends on what I'm doing. And I'm sure when I jump on and jump off, they appreciate it. Even this guy, I follow him a lot because I don't know, for some reason I just drawn to the guy, Bay one, the day one. Only one Bay one out of London there. Yeah, he's into Vibes Cartel, and I just like listening to the guy, Just like JP. When those guys are talking, I don't mind. They're so passionate about what they do. And I like the interaction, so sometimes they draw me in tune, Even Sister Julie, same thing, draw me in tune. Jim Rock too. Same thing. I like listening to people who kinda, I would say these guys, they kinda give me a vibes that, where make me kind of have an open mind of where I'm gonna go with my channel. Because I'm looking at what they do and I'm learning. It's not like I'm copying, I'm just learning a lot of stuff. Guys, I can't believe I'm here talking to you guys for 43 minutes. I can't believe. I thought I was just gonna jump on this thing and jump off, but I see people still here. But I'm gonna cut this one right now, guys. Until next time when I jump on this thing, because I know Jamrock thing is coming up soon. So guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm really surprised how many people jump on the live for my first live. When I come back and do a next live, I will come more prepared for what I want to talk about. And before I come off to, I want to say these young YouTubers are struggling, and we have to try and help them to push, to get certain things done. And when I say we have to try to help them, it's like we have to know that what they want to get their channel monetized or what help we can give to them. A little bit of time watching their thing, give them some watch hours. Just like me, guys. I'm so close, I'm not too far away. And I appreciate it. Yes, you are. More blessing to you too. I need to get a number for you, man. We have to link up, but you know what? I'm gonna send you a message I notice you don't have no email, but I'm gonna send you a message and tell you what I'm gonna do to link up with you, and we go from there. But you know, you're not too far away from me, so we have to link up sometime soon. And guys, I'm gonna be out, you know. Daddy G. Yeah, I know. What time is it now? Oh, Jimrock. I thought Jimrock is coming on 5:30. Daddy G, are you sure is are you sure it's at 6 o'clock? I don't think so, man. It's 5:30. Jimrock, isn't you think 5:30? Daddy G said it's 6 o'clock, but no, that's why I want to jump off right now because I know most of my people here right now watch you, so you know, and your thing is very interesting. You know. I'm new to this, so you know, I have to give you your flower a certain kind of way. Lot of respect, my brother. Daddy G, are you sure? No, man, it's 5:30. Sister Julie, is it 5:30 or 6 o'clock? I don't know, this thing, this screen is so messed up. What's up? I'm still alive, you know. Oh, so what are you looking for? Okay, Daddy G, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Because you know what? We have to work together, you know. We have to work together, you know. We have to work together. Because I don't know, for some reason, I don't know why I try. I could have do this live probably yesterday evening sometimes, and maybe even tomorrow evening sometimes, but I just choose to just try it out. Oh, Wednesday. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I'm mixing up the. Oh, yeah. And actually, I thought Wednesday was 5:30, so I get it all mixed up. So on Saturday, he do 6, and on Wednesday it's 5. Yeah, I don't know, man. Daddy G, I'm telling you. You gotta remember, you know, Daddy G. You have a lot of time on your hand, you know. And I'm hoping to reach there one of these days, you know, retire, and you know, and can have a lot of time, you know, to even. Hopefully, I'm on YouTube still and can spend more time on this thing here and do my thing, you know, because we have to know that these days, you know, when we have free time, it's really good when you have free time. But when you're plugging in work and you're going to work starting even sometime 5 o'clock in the morning, and you have to come home and do certain things, you don't have a lot of time. Because right now I was outside this morning doing some stuff and I realized I was so tired from what? Because I didn't even work yesterday. I was out with the wife and I found myself so exhausted I have to go take a nap. And that's what I've been doing to catch up on some sleepless nights, you know. Sometimes I have some sleepless nights. As guys you can see behind me, this is all wood. Yeah. I love working with wood, so you see all my garage is full of wood all over the place. I need to get rid of some of these stuff. I have a project working on here, a big project. I even have a thing to post about it and I didn't post it because I didn't like it, and that's my problem sometimes. I have so much videos sometimes, you know, ready to go and I just change my mind about it. And some people don't have no content and I have so much content, and it doesn't matter when you have content, you know, you can just post anything, you know. People watch anything these days. If it's interesting they watch it, if it don't, okay. Okay, Daddy G. Yeah, Daddy G, big up yourself. Yeah, Daddy G, I'm telling you, man. You're the father of YouTube, you know. You know, you're the father of YouTube, and I remember when I start my channel, my wife said to me, "Why are you starting your channel?" I said, "Well, I see a old man here doing it." No disrespect, Daddy G. Of course I can call you old man. You know why I can call you old man? I call my dad old man too. What's up, my old man? Because guess what? You and my dad is the same age. You know, lots of knowledge. Most of my friends them in Jamaica is your age, Daddy G. Yeah, and right now at my work, people call me old man too. And I don't make it be a problem. But yeah, Daddy G, you're the one why I start my channel, you know, and I'm telling you, like, you know, when I see you doing it, I'm like, yeah, I gotta jump on this thing and try it out. It was just a test run and it worked out, you know. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna stay on this thing for probably another 10 minutes because right now I see 50. I'm at 15 minutes and my phone is very low too. I didn't even charge up my phone. Just to show you guys I didn't prepare. I did not prepare for this thing. Like, it's just crazy. Oh, I didn't prepare for this thing. But yeah, it happened. It happened. Yes, Daddy G. Yeah, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yeah. As you call me your son, you know. You know, we need more love here, you know. Lots of love, you know. Share the love, you know. My wife said to me all the time, you know, man, we talk about love so much, but we have to share the love, you know. Share the love with the brothers and share the love with the sisters, you know. And not only your family, you know. Love everybody, you know. We ain't playing no hate game around here. If you share the love, you know, your platform will be stronger, you know. Don't come here and, you know, hate on nobody and spreading lies and swearing and drinking and going all crazy and all those stuff, you know. That's not gonna be on this platform here with me, you know. I don't know. So far I'm here. I never come out here and get mad at nobody because I have my bad side too. But sometimes you just have to just, you know to control yourself, you know, especially when you're on social media and carry yourself certain kind of way. Because you have to carry yourself certain kind of way. Because a lot of people come here and they blow up certain kind of way and people look at them, you know. Because not saying I'm coming here painting a picture of myself that I'm not. Yeah, I curse. But yeah, I'm not going to come here and curse out nobody certain kind of way, you know, and they can come with a negative comment, and that's okay. It's a part of it. Just scroll on, and I realize, you know, to go live, it's good to have somebody on the other side can, you know, deal with certain situation, what's going on live, because some people come on here and they just troll people, but stuff like that wouldn't bother me. It just probably would, you know, boil some other people blood, and on the other side who's watching and seeing what's going on, because, you know, some people can get really nasty, you know, and what can you do about it? You can't do nothing about it, because that's just in their DNA, you know, because love is the answer, as I always said. A lot of time I say that, and I'm not saying, stop saying that. Love is the answer, you know. Right now I'm here sitting down in my garage, you know, chatting up a storm with you guys. You know how many people lock away in cage can't even see the light, the natural light I'm seeing right now. So that's why I say, you know, and those things cause from, you know, a lot of hatred and, you know, a lot of bad things are happening in the world these days. Why people get thrown behind certain bars, and, you know, even some people not even behind bars, but they out there and fighting certain struggle which, you know, they shouldn't be fighting. And we have to understand that, you know, regardless what's going on, we have it all packed down certain kind of way. We have it good regardless. We've seen some things going on around us, and, you know, it kind of not something we wish on nobody, but it's happening, and we have to just say a prayer. Mr. Maxi Priest saying, say a prayer to the world. Only love can save us now. A lot of time I jump on this thing and I, you know, gonna make a video, and I'm not a singer, but I just feel like just chant a, you know, a song, you know. It's a line from a song. You know, and there's certain songs, you know, out there where I listen to a lot. Sometimes I have some, you know, bad, you know, things going on around me, and seeing things that happening which I don't like, and I just come out and chant certain things. Because a lot of times, you know, you hear the Rasta man them talking about keep the fire burning, and people have it all twisted. When you keep the fire burning, you know, you're cooking, that's fire. You're driving the car, that's fire in the engine. So when time the man them come out and I burn certain kind of fire, we kind of have it all twisted, you know, and don't realize, you know, our energy we are talking about, you know, and it must be good energy, not bad energy. Sister Julie, yes, you're still my sister, you know, manners and respect to you, you know, a lot of love to you, you know. I appreciate you with what's going on with me. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So yes, guys, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna jump off right now, guys. So until next time, I don't honestly, guys. You guys gonna laugh. I don't even know how to come out of this thing right now. I have no clue. But let me check it out and see. Yes.